Good morning and welcome to Gray Barn. This morning we're going to visit with vendor number 57, the hip chick. She is a 30% off items not marked firm. Step back so you can see the full booth as best as we can do from here. And again, if you see any items that you like in this video or our previous videos and you need more information, please do not hesitate to reach out to us. Preferred form of communication is Facebook Messenger, Instagram as well, and the third place to reach out to us in case you do not have any other social media platforms is through our email. Find us at graybarnantiques.com, gray with an E. Larger pieces are local pickup, so if you're local and you see something you like, you can just reach out as well and tell us to hold that. If you're not going to be able to get in for a bit, you can always pay over the phone or we'll send you a PayPal invoice as well. Good deal on this little stool here, just $14. Stack of Jell-O molds. I know you guys love these. They're 6 for $6. Very good price. You're just paying $1 each on those for your crafting needs. These plate stands, not easy to ship. They might hit the overages, so we really don't encourage those for shipping. All right, so 7 on the bunny. This is $4.90 because there are some condition issues with it. Crazing and some chips. How much is the aluminum tray? Okay, only $7 on that tray. It does have acorns and a design on it. This is nice. $14 on that bowl. Hat stand that you saw, that is $14. Easiest thing to do is to give me the timestamps and make sure you're indicating the correct booth, the correct video. Otherwise, just a really clear picture. So you're getting the set of these, and we can ship this easily. 21 on that one and 21 on that. So they come with the little stands. Hone in a little bit on the tag so you can do some research if you need to. Just make sure that that is indeed a good deal. This just came in. This is pretty. That's just $10.50. Very pretty. I like that piece there. And thank you for everybody that joined us last night. And we had a lot of you also check out our video from yesterday. And just a reminder on certain things, we will do boxes in boxes. Pyrex or the Fire King bowl sets will come in multiple boxes just for safety. Now any of these that are marked 10 will be $7. So the smaller ones here. And then the taller ones are $8.40. That's what 12 becomes with the 20% off. 20 becomes $14. 7 becomes $4.90. And here's an example of a firm item. So if she doesn't have firm after an item, you are getting that 30% off. Okay. $4.90 on that nice rusty little planter there. We are at that time of the year. And don't forget, next weekend, May 3rd and 4th, is the beginning of Gray Barn's many sale events that we host throughout the rest of the calendar year. We have 6 total events, not including Black Friday, which I also get the vendors to do additional discounts. We will have on some of those days outdoor guests. They are craft artisans. We don't bring any other vintage folks in because we don't want them competing with our vendors inside. 14 on that. That's pretty. $10.50 on this pretty little dish here. So next weekend on Saturday, I will have 2 crafters outside on Saturday. They will not be back on Sunday. But what we also do is on the outside, I do have my vendors that have bookcases only. They bring in little pieces of furniture and other things that clearly do not fit in their booth. So that becomes $14. So there will be more stuff outside. And even if the weather's not the greatest, we do have tents that we put up for that. And of course, if the weather's not great, you're really coming for the indoor sales that we do. Like this particular vendor goes from 30% off to 40% off. And that's in the shop only. That is not on our social media, those additional discounts. It's a way to drum up some business and move a lot of merchandise quickly in the same weekend. So they can make room for more stuff. As you can see, they are often in restocking because we visited this booth. It's going to be close to like a month ago, and you'll see there's different stuff again. If you have your calculator out, the fastest and easiest way to get to that 30% off is just times 0.7, whatever the number is, and that takes you right to the sale price. Very cute, but not shippable. That's $28 for that latch hook bunny with the chicks. Blinded by the light. Okay, that's a ceramic Christmas lamppost. Again, that will hit the surcharge. Nice Afghan for $21, and there's the measurements on it. And again, we are visiting with the hip chick. Okay, too firm on that one. And this is a 30% off booth. Items not marked firm. And that's the same price, cash, credit, PayPal over the phone. No hidden surcharges. And then for shipping, we do use pirate ship, and we add about $1 just to cover some of the expenses. Depending on how many items you purchase, it can take my husband, who is the packager, up to an hour on some of them if it's a lot of items going in a box. So, and he does work full-time elsewhere, so if you need your items shipped quickly, you got to let us know so we can prioritize it ahead of some of the other folks, because we do have a lot of shipping about 40 to 50 boxes a week, so just let us know. Okay, so 9 becomes 6:30. Lamps we really don't ship. This would be multiple boxes. And again, for the furniture and the larger pieces, absolutely you can pick up. Cute little cabinet here. So $125 and then 30% off. And there's the measurements. I love the punch tin here. Little Zen garden that she made. And let's see. 18 and then 30% off. Cute little bamboo painted tray for $8.40. Little antiques wood sign for $21. And then this is really neat. I'm surprised this is still here. So this would be $5.60. So a nice little hook. And if you have, it doesn't come with the S hook, but even if you have like a strong screw outside, this would be a cute little plant hanger. Nice little gossip bench for our local pickup folks. All right, and again, this is the hip chick. She goes by vendor code number 57, 30% off. How to purchase is right down below in all of our videos, as well as on our bio. I have all of our information right in there. All right, so thank you for visiting with us at Gray Barn and for spending some time in the Hip Chicks booth on this lovely Thursday morning. Thank you.